Hey, what's going on, everyone? Carlos here. You're watching Carlos Gill TV. Today is October 16th, 2014, and I am driving right now to the title company where I'm getting ready to close on my new house out here in St. Louis. And, you know, I'm really happy and elated with joy that I'm able to provide for my family a new home. And I can't help though but just reflect on the last 5-6 years that's been my crazy life. And for those of you that have been connected with me on social media for quite some time, you know my story. For those of you that that don't and haven't followed me or been connected to me for quite as long, to give you some insight, I used to work in the banking industry, and right around the end of 2008 I was laid off from my job at AIG due to the recession. And it's been a roller coaster of a time. A lot of ups and downs have occurred in my life over the last 5 to 6 years. I have to be just completely honest and blunt with all of you watching this video. It has not been easy. I've gone from everything you can possibly imagine, from going bankrupt, not having a single dime to my name, driving around Jacksonville, Florida, literally begging nonprofit agencies to help me keep the lights on my home for my daughter, who was a newborn at the time, having my house foreclosed on, having 2 cars repossessed, having to drive my wife to work with the 1 car that we had and pick her up every day. It's been honestly a fucking nightmare is the only way that I can describe it. But, you know, with that being said, everything that I've experienced over the last 5 to 6 years has really molded me to be the person I am today. I'm in a much better place, thank God, financially. And, you know, emotionally, I'm much stronger than I was back then. And I tell you, you go through, you know, half the shit that I've had to go through, and it really helps you put a lot of tenacity under your skin. And you go through all these things, and you could go really through anything else in life except death, because that's the one thing that you can't really do anything about. But everything else is just temporary. I've learned that no matter how hard times get in life, everything is just temporary, and as long as you have a plan to get you out of that place and onto a better place, anything is possible. And I'm a living testament to that. I'm writing a book, My Unemployed Life, that documents my struggles as an unemployed professional in America during the recession, all the steps that I took to help survive and feed my family, which included helping thousands of professionals find jobs in this country. And I'm so proud of everything I've done. But, you know, I really just wanted to make this video not to acknowledge the W's, so to speak. You know, it's great to buy a house, it's great to drive a nice car, it's, you know, cool to have all these nice material things, but it's awesome to embrace these successes in terms of being able to overcome adversity and challenges in spite of everything that I've had to go through. And my story is honestly just one of thousands, if not millions, of people out there in this country. So I'm driving here to the title company right now, getting ready to close on my new house, and there's no radio on. I'm just reflecting on how just grateful and how blessed I truly am. And just thankful to everyone out there. You know who you are if you're watching this. Just thankful to everyone out there that never gave up on me. Everyone that was there in my corner through and through. I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for the network and the support that I've had surrounding me throughout these years. So thank you. And I look forward to making the rest of this video a little bit more cheery, because honestly, I'm fighting back some tears here. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll see you in a moment. So it was many months ago now, but when I first moved out here to St. Louis, I made 2 videos that you can pull up on YouTube. One of them's on my channel, on this channel. The other one was on my former channel, but it's called St. Louis House Hunting. So you can take a glance and see how many houses I saw before I landed on the one. And to be honest with you, I was looking for a rental, and I didn't want to buy. And then I started talking to a good friend of mine who was a financial advisor, And he was telling me, dude, for the money that you're gonna be paying a month in rent, you're just gonna be handing that money over and throwing it away. You're better off just buying a house, and you can earn equity, potentially make money off of that. You can always resell it, you can rent it out. So it made sense, and that's why we decided to go ahead and buy. But regardless, I saw a lot of houses, and I just want to give a shout out there to our realtor Olga Verschoor over at Coldwell Banker Gundeker, the urban team out here in St. Louis. She's amazing. We wouldn't have done it without her. And also to our mortgage broker, our lender, Brad Perlman at First State Bank Mortgage. He was awesome as well. So just make sure, for all of you out there that are thinking about buying a house, that before you get into the process, you have a really good realtor that can go ahead and help you out. And that realtor, consider them your wingman or wing woman. They're going to be there each step of the way, guiding you through the process, showing you houses, really just being in your corner for you. And then it's also super important that you have a lender that is able to get you financing, because unless you have the dough to pay cash for a house, you're going to go ahead and need a lender. All right, so this is the neighborhood that we're pulling through now. Beautiful community in St. Peters, Missouri. A good old American neighborhood. And we're pulling up to Casa Gil right here. Bam. I have arrived and I am home. Feels good to say that. And just remember, for all of you out there watching this, never stop hustling. Always keep dreaming and believing big. As long as you have a plan to get you there, anything's possible. That's real talk. Fist bumps. I'm out. Peace.